Alright guys, welcome to the channel. We're going to be solving question 41 from the second chapter of the Beer Johnston textbook, Engineering Mechanics, and we are given a hoist trolley that is subjected to three forces, as we can see, and we know the alpha in the figure is 40 degrees, and we need to determine the required force P in order to have the resultant of these three forces to be vertical. So no x component for our resultant. If we call our x and y in here like this, and in the B part we need to find the corresponding magnitude of the resultant. So as I mentioned, we should have the sum of all these forces in x direction equal to 0, which would be our Rx, or the x component of our R, and we should be able to find P from these equations that we have in here. So let's start with each of these forces. We can see the P is along positive x-axis, so we have P plus the x component of 200 pounds, which will be, if we resolve it in these two components, the x will be positive, which will be 200, and since we have the angle with y-axis, it will be sine of alpha, which is 40 degrees, and we also have the x component of the 400 pounds force. Again, we're going to resolve it to x and y, so the x is negative minus 400 pounds. This time we have the angle with x-axis, so the x would be cosine of 40 degrees. That has to be equal to 0. So our P will be 400 cosine of 40 degrees. If we bring everything other than P to the right side, we have to switch this sign. So minus 200 sine of 40 degrees. Let's calculate this. So 400 cosine of 40 minus 200 sine of 40. So this is going to give us 177.86 pounds, which would be our P. And if we do sum of all forces in y direction, Ry, we can figure out the value of the R, or the magnitude of the resultant. So this was the A part, and here, if we look at it, only the 200 and 400 have y component, and they're both downward, so they're negative. So minus 200 this time, cosine of 40 degrees would be y component, and for 400, minus 400 sine of 40 degrees. And if we calculate that, we're gonna get minus 200 cosine of 40 minus 400 sine of 40. That's going to be minus 410.32 pounds, which will be our Ry. And since there is no x, this would be actually our resultant, or the magnitude of the resultant, which, if we want to find it, will be the square root of Rx squared plus Ry squared. So will be 0 squared plus 410.32 squared, which will be what we found for R, 410.32 pounds, and that would be the answer for the B part of the question. Hope everything was clear. Let me know if you guys have any questions. We're covering 3 different textbooks for engineering mechanics in this channel. Feel free to check out the playlist and let me know if you have any specific problem that you want me to cover in the next videos. And you guys take care. I'll see you in the next one.